like they owe me. Ain't no ain't no time unless it's reason. It's the talk or the show. It's that stress to get at me, and it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Who's on my wrist? Lights don't make no sense. Pop up for a minute. Eyes up on my whip. Lenses and BMs. Lights don't make no sense. Fall back too close. You ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. 50 in New York. Spend it like they owe me.
It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they come in off that loss to the Charlotte Hornets. Now, here's Suggs. Maxey with it. Isaac picks him up. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And for over a decade in the NBA, Greg, Paul George was as scary a wing as you'd find.
Man, a two-way terror with elite size and athleticism. The Sixers paid him hoping for more of the same, but can he hold off Father Time?
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid, up and in on the layup.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Outside, Suggs. Right wing. Back to Bain. Isaac outside. Just 4 to shoot. Off target with his 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Embiid with it. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out. Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
Maxey on the wing. Shoots it up. Shot left block. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
A good ball handler with an advanced offensive repertoire. George is more than comfortable in the pick and roll.
Off his leg. And the official saying it was kicked.
Now into Philadelphia, number 1, Andre Drummond.
On defense, Philadelphia. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Now, here's George. Isaac with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Banchero outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Kevin?
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Just 3 to shoot. Grimes. And he can't jam it through. Garnett outside. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. In the corner, it's Bane. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, Bane is dangerous from three-point land. The defense has to chase him off that line.
Pass to Drummond. Here's Grimes. Second chance shot. Now Maxey. Tries again. Shot by Grimes. No good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And that one's good by Garnett.
Assist from
Garnett's got his second bucket of the night.
And the playmaking of Banchero. At 6'10", he really has a guard skill level.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Pippen. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. From deep, George. And it's Suggs with the rebound. Banchero, right side. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers lead by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Now here's Embiid. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway. Embiid's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the 76ers. Outside, Suggs. Pass to Wagner. Over George. And it's Wagner missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Here's Suggs after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
At the top of the key, Embiid. Out to the right wing. Suggs with the steal. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Good. Garnett's got 6.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Going with an almost entirely new group here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Watford. Fires the 3. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Jones looking for an opening. Here's De Silva. Pocket 6. Wants to get it to Black and does.
Athletic finish right there by Black. I like when he goes up strong like this.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Here's Pippen after the Magic pick up 2. His first shot coming late, and slam dunk by Watford.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
Pass to Wagner. They set the pick. Here's the 3. The rebound by Watford. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
This offense just continues to impress.
Out left to the wing. Wagner outside. Back to Black. Poke loose. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Substitution on the court.
1:12 left to play in the first half. Pass to Wagner. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Here's McCain. Nothing on the board. Screen by Watford. McCain's shot is off.
Just tremendous defense right there. Applying the pressure.
Philadelphia leading by 5. And it's Anthony Black with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Here's Embiid. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Embiid got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Banchero.
That's too easy for Banchero. The closer to the basket he gets, he becomes almost impossible to stop.
Back to George. From outside the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got 9. Banchero, that's for 2. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Takes a 3. That's good. And so Garnett with the assist. 7 points in the game.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now, here's Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Shooting off the catch is the core of Bane's game, but he can do so much more.
Pippen a screen. A nice shot by George.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Payne for 3. Philadelphia leading by 4. So Stan, I'll ask you, what about Desmond Bane stands out to you the most?
Kevin, I would say what stands out the most is how this guy has improved and added to his offensive game. Came into the league as basically a shooter, but now he has added playmaking and shot creation to his game. He can put the ball on the floor, take it to the basket and finish, or set up his teammates.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you, Kevin. The Sixers are trying to pull it all together. Joel Embiid said, we still can compete for a championship, but this is going to take time. We have a lot of talent, but we still have to go out and actually do it. It's just hard. We've got a pretty good chance to accomplish something. Guys, back to you.
It's all about health. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Just 5 to shoot. And that one, good. Embiid got 12.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Stolen by Pippen. The 3. Embiid, no good. The Magic trailed by 7. Back to Bane. Kicks it out to Garnett. The 3 from Banchero. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. 12 points for him.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Teams changing it up here. 1:57 left in the third. Now Lowry. Screen by Oubre. Pass to Drummond. Here's Oubre. He's defended by Wagner. Just 5 on the clock. Back to McCain. There's the triple. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Back to Black. And it's Lowry with the rebound. And with the goal of improving offensively, Stan, the Magic have made some moves.
Well, this is a team that hasn't been inclined to make many trades in the past. But with the young star talent they possess comes the urgency to win now.
Here's Black. Philadelphia able to drain the three. Wagner on the wing from downtown. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Watford. Fires for 3. A new 14 for the 76ers. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Watford, no good. And Wagner has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is... Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He knows every possession is critical now. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, you can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
All right, Allie, thank you. Outside for Pippen. George sets a screen. And it's Pippen missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Kicks it out to Banchero. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Maxey's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Over to the left wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Pippen. Driving to the basket. Orlando grabs the miss. One-on-one fast break. Wagner. It's in there.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Paul George with the steal. Maxey deciding where to go with it. Outside George. And he drives in. Van Carroll vacuums it in. Fires the three. Down it goes for three.
The defenses should always expect this from Bane. He's a skilled distance shooter.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And beat the screen. Outside Pippen. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And he does not hit. The Magic trailed by 7. It's tipped. Now Wagner from outside. It's off target. Outside, Maxey. Outside, George. Maxey. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Embiid. Excellent chance, but doesn't go.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
Here's Van Carroll. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Maxey. Puts it up. Shot clock at 5. Let's a three. The shot misses. And it's the Magic's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Wagner. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
It's the first. That puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job converting at the line and helping to build this lead.
Outside Garnett. That one misses. So the 76ers win it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.